just in Senate in closed door session to address Senator Reti Kingibe's clash with Wike. Can you imagine? Another daybreak after Akpabio has voiced the rubbish that they support. They will offer every support to Wike. So is it now that they're coming now to have a closed door meeting to discuss it after a member of the National Assembly, duly elected member, has been insulted by a particular appointee, and they don't know that they are supposed to support their own quickly and ensure that the National Assembly remains dignified. They are not doing that. Quite unfortunate. But let's dive into the details. The Senate has entered an executive session to address a matter of privilege involving Senator Reti Kingibe, who represents the Federal Capital Territory FCT. Okay, this follows an ongoing public dispute between Senator Reti Kingibe and the Minister of the FCT, Nass Wike. The tension between the two escalated recently, with Wike threatening that Kingibe would lose her Senate seat in 2027 elections if he remained the FCT minister. Can you imagine? Kingibe had earlier accused Wike of sidelining her in the administration of FCT affairs. So before the Senate's end of session break, Senator Kingibe had raised a matter of privilege, questioning why the 2024 FCT budget was passed without her input. Okay, can you imagine? So the ongoing dispute prompted Senate President Akpabio to call for the executive session specifically to discuss the matter of privilege raised by the FCT senator. So at the executive session, the aim is to resolve the issues between Senator Kingibe and Wike and ensure that proper legislative processes are followed in the administration of the FCT. So they've done a lot of wrong things there that the Reti Kingibe is calling out, and they don't want to listen to her. They waited until the matter escalated to the public domain and public space before they started reacting. What a shame to the Senate led by Akpabio. It means that Akpabio himself does not even understand how to arrest the situation before it gets out of hand. Okay, now that you approved FCT budget. Okay, the Senate approved FCT budget, and there's a senator representing FCT there, and you did not carry her along in reviewing the budget before approving it, and you expect her to keep quiet. Then why is she there? And even you, the Senate president, did not call the attention of a senator representing FCT that we are working on the budget for the FCT. What's your input? So that they can work together. You didn't do that. And you think she will just keep quiet. Now she has voiced out, and now the thing has led to a clash. This is now when you are reacting. After publicly saying you will support you will provide every support that Wike needs to develop FCT. The National Assembly is a shame to them in the first instance. Very big shame. Very big shame. So let's see what will be the outcome of this closed door meeting to address the matter of privilege that has been raised by Reti Kingibe. Quite unfortunate on their part. Very, very, very unfortunate. You can't be. I wonder whether Akpabio is fit to be a Senate president, whether he's fit to lead people. He thought this is a state governorship job that he did, and he was the Alpha and the Omega in Akwa Ibom. This is a larger space with a very serious, dynamic way of operation. So you really need to sit up, Akpabio. Some say, did Wike know whether he will reach 2027? It's a drunkard and a fool. That is exactly. Likewise, you only God knows. So what's the problem? All these people from the West, when it comes to Wike matter, they support him. What do they get? And somebody says, so you know that. Now, wow. So why is he making arrogant and foolish statements as if he owns FCT and his life? Exactly. All these people are just coming out to it because the APC, they are looking for a way to take over FCT, Kano, and River State come 2027. I just hope that God will not allow them to achieve their aim. Some say, don't be surprised that Akpabio will recommend the suspension of the senator for daring his party. I will not be surprised. Exactly. I will not be surprised too. I think so, my brother. I will not be surprised. he has taken side already, praising Wike, of course. And why did he believe Madam reports so fast? Media reports so fast. Of course, is anything that is hidden? It's not about media report. As they were doing it, it's getting exposed now. These days, nobody waits for mainstream media to get news. As they're doing it, it's getting exposed. He can't try it this time around. It's quite unfortunate. What is the party man that Wike is correcting the abuse of Abuja master plan by previous ministers? Is that the reason for Mrs. Kingibe? Okay, saying that she is not being carried along for a working minister. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are they not supposed to work together? Is he not a senator representing the FCT? Why can't they work together? Ireti Kingibe, do your job and leave Wike alone to carry out assignments given to him by the president, who appointed him. It is abundantly clear that since Wike was appointed as minister in FCT, you Northerners have been having misgivings about him because of your belief that administration of FCT is your birthright. That is not the issue. Exactly, your comment made a best comment out of all the comments on the platform. God bless you. I swear down, if not because of Obi wave during last election, who is Ireti? Aduba Philip Better. Can you imagine? Better however and beat however. What do you mean? I don't understand what these people are saying. Obviously, this Ikwere man always brag about tomorrow. No one, and number one enemy of Igbos, Minister of FCT, my foot. That's not lie. That's not a lie. The effect of 40 years old whiskey cannot be overemphasized. She raised cogent parliamentary procedure, hence the closed door meeting. Exactly. So the thing here is that Wike is becoming something else, becoming very unbecoming. Even if you are doing a good job, there's a way you carry yourself. There's a way you move yourself around. There's a way you talk. You don't insult people. You don't insult people's personality. Wike's own is just too much. Very, very unacceptable, I tell you the truth. Very, 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 very unacceptable. Wike's own is becoming unbecoming. He has gotten to a point where everybody is now calling him to order. If the executive arm of government that appointed him cannot call him to order, the public is calling him to order, I tell you the truth. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.